If you want to join Avid, here are some responsibilities that you need to do. First, you have to have good attendance for Avid. You have to maintain an Avid binder, which is pretty much just be organized. Maintain a GPA of 2.5 or higher, no failing grades. And also you have to complete community service hours.
You should try going to Avid because it not only will help you right now in high school, but also help you in the future. So you'll be prepared, organized, and have a great future. Thank you.
Welcome to our Fine and Performing Arts video. With over 70 years of teaching experience, we bring you the famous art department.
This video has important information for any student who is interested in taking classes in the award-winning HRV Performing Arts Department. Our department consists of the theater program under the direction of Rachel Harry and the music program under the direction of Dan Keneally. In the music department, there are 2 classes that require no previous experience. Those classes are concert band and concert choir. Wind ensemble is an advanced ensemble for students who have some prior experience playing an instrument. If you are interested in playing in our new drumline, you should forecast for concert band. For students who have some previous singing experience, chamber singers is an advanced level choir. Generally, this class is a good fit if you have already taken at least 1 trimester of concert choir. We also have 2 zero-hour classes in the music department, which are jazz band and music theory. Jazz band is open to any saxophone, trumpet, or trombone players, as well as rhythm section instruments such as piano, guitar, bass, or drums. Music theory is also offered as a zero-hour class for students interested in writing their own music or are interested in pursuing a music major or minor in their college studies. For zero-hour classes, you will need your own transportation as these classes happen before first period from about 7 to 8 a.m. I look forward to making music with you next year.
The theater program at HRV is a comprehensive program that earns college credit for most of the classes. Your first year would begin with A and B, the only 2 classes that don't have college credit attached to them. Your second year would include Acting 1 and a class called Improvisation. Third and fourth years would have you taking Acting 2, 3, as well as Performance Production, which would include the heralded and much acclaimed student-directed one-act festival. We also have a performance class that requires an audition, which is our troupe Phoenix Theater, which we take to the schools. We also have a tech program and an intro to theater tech class to get you started. Hope to see you next year.
Hi everyone, I'm Carol Birdsell. I teach the Intro to Art classes, Intro to Drawing, Intro to Painting, and a class called Integrated Arts. Behind me are examples of the artwork we do throughout the year. In Intro to Drawing, you don't need any specific skills coming in. You can be a beginner, and we work on skills to get you into Intro to Painting. It would be nice to have drawing before you take painting. In Integrated Arts, it's a project-based class where project by project we work on communicating through visual media. I hope to see you in my classes. If you have any questions, email me.
Hi, my name is Matthew Gerlich. I'm going to go over all the art classes that I teach here at HRVHS. I teach Advanced Drawing, A and B. I teach AP Drawing and Independent Study Drawing. So there's a bunch of different drawing classes here. I teach Craft Lab class and Advanced Craft Lab class. And then I also teach an AP 2D design class, which is a photography-based class with digital design and digital media. In the drawing classes, we study anatomy in the human form, coming up with abstract portraits, studying the skeleton and the human figure. In Craft Lab, we spend a lot of our time learning how to sew, maybe becoming a fashion designer. We study printmaking as well for surface design, and we get into a little bit of sculpture. And we also have some really cool 3D tools, such as a 3D printer and a laser cutter. I think that's everything for now, but if you want to come in and visit, come visit BO2 in the art room. Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Miss Iverson and I teach ceramics. There are 5 different ceramics class options, so I'll tell you a bit about each one and which one is the right choice for you. If you have not taken ceramics at the high school, even if you've taken it in summer school or middle school, you do want to start with Ceramics 1, also known as Introduction to Ceramics. So this class is really a beginner level class where you learn to work with the materials and do a mix of functional items and sculptural items. It's really fun, super hands-on. So whether you are a freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior, if you haven't taken ceramics at the high school, you want to start with Ceramics 1, and it is 1 trimester. If you have taken Ceramics 1, also known as Introduction to Ceramics, and you enjoyed it and want to continue, then you can forecast for Ceramics 2. This is a 2 trimester course where we build on what we learned in Ceramics 1. We get into slab construction, solid sculpting. Once again, it's a really creative, fun, hands-on class. Have a little more creative freedom than in Ceramics 1. You do need to have gotten a B or better in Ceramics 1 to take this class. Okay, if you've taken Ceramics 2, currently known as Advanced Ceramics, and you want to continue, then you're going to forecast for Ceramics 3. It's a 1 trimester course where you have a lot of creative freedom. It's a much more independent class. You have options to use the pottery wheel if that's something you're interested in. And we usually take a really fun field trip to the Portland Art Museum to check out their ceramics collection. If you really like ceramics and you've completed all 3 of those classes, or you're forecasting for Ceramics 3 next year and you want to take ceramics all year, you can also forecast for AP 3D. In AP 3D, you're creating your own portfolio of 3D work, typically ceramic work, that you're submitting to the AP board to potentially get college credit. After that course, there's an option to take independent study where you're really designing your own goals and coming up with your own program. All right, that is ceramics. I hope to see you in class.
Thank you again to all the student artists shown in our video. We hope to see you all in our art classes this upcoming year. Enjoy the rest of this year.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Moudry. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the Spanish classes that are offered here at HRVHS. We offer Spanish 1, 2, 3, 4, and AP. And the prerequisite for any level is successful completion of the level before that, which makes sense, right? So as far as requirements go, 4-year colleges are looking for a minimum of 2 consecutive years of the same language. But elite colleges are looking for 4 years of a consecutive language and possibly even AP. So what do we do in class? In order to acquire the language, you need to be able to listen to it and comprehend it, and read it and comprehend it. So we use a lot of stories so that you can learn language just like you learned your first language. That's really our goal. Language learning isn't any different from your first language to your second language to your third language. Your brain has to do the same thing. So we're reading, we're listening, talking to each other lots, and some of the fun things we do is we listen to a lot of music, sing a lot, and on Fridays we dance. So yeah, those are the Spanish classes. I hope you'll come and join us.
Hi, my name is Mr. Duchek. I teach Spanish 1 and AP, and I had another little add-on for forecasting. If you are an incoming 9th grader, so you're in 8th grade right now, and you've taken some Spanish, a problem we've been having is kids going straight into Spanish 1 when really you might be ready to go into Spanish 2. And I mention this because if you do that, that might put you on track to get to our AP class, which could get you college credit. Again, if you've taken Spanish and have some experience in middle school, don't be shy to forecast for Spanish 2. We can always adjust you later. You might want to think about that if you're trying to get to AP Spanish, because we really need some more students in the AP Spanish.
So my name is Mr. Trujillo. I am the native Spanish teacher. I teach levels 1, 2, and 3 here at Hood River Valley High School. The prerequisite for native Spanish is to have some Spanish at home. So if you speak Spanish at home, if you have family, even though you might speak, a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of English, Native Spanish 1 is the class for you. That's what we're trying to get you into. Requirements for world languages at the high school, we'd like to see 2 years. Colleges, if you're going going to go to college. They're looking for 4 years at the university level. At the end of Native Spanish 2, you have a chance of taking the CLEP test, which is a test that can give you up to 24 credits of college credit, and that's done through CGCC. So you can transfer those credits from CGCC to any of one of the state schools that we have here. And also, with a passing score of the CLEP test, you can also get your biliteracy seal. You can have that put on your diploma, and something that you can add onto your resume, which looks pretty good.
Hi, my name is Nicole Good. I'm the French teacher here at the high school. I teach level 1, 2, and a combined class of level 3, 4. I teach using stories, and we create class stories, and those stories that we create become the class's reading material. We do a lot of movement in my class. A lot of students feel like we're in gym class or we're in yoga class. We do also a lot of singing, so be prepared to be moving around, getting up, working with partners, walking around the classroom, moving your bodies, and really just having a full body experience to understand, comprehend, and acquire the language.